Assalamu alaikum, dear students and my dear viewers. Today's my topic name is poem. It is ode on solitude. Ode on solitude is one kind of happiness poem. One ode on solitude was written by Alexander Pope. Alexander Pope was born in 1688 and he died in 1744. Alexander was the great satirist of the early 18th century, and he was also critic. He is remembered simply as a satirical poem. Alexander Pope was a great mock epic poem and a great satirist in the English literature. There are many satirist poem in the English literature, but one of them, Alexander Pope. Alexander Pope was written many works are easy on criticism and easy on man. They are poems. These veins of his poetry is best expressed the rave of the lark and the danceyard and the episthates. The rave of the lark was a great mock epic poem, was written by Alexander Pope. Actually, I read on ode on solitude. Today's my poem name is ode on solitude. Let's start about ode on solitude. At the first time, we can say that ode is a poem describes to a person or an object. And also we can say that ode is a Greek word. Ode meant a choric song, generally accompanied by dance. The term is presently used to refer to long meditation or meditative lyric poems that it dignified manners address a novel subject. In the present poem, Ode on Solitude, the poet draws a beautiful picture of a happy man. I read a first stanza on Ode on Solitude. Happy the man whose wish and care a few paternal acres bound, content to breathe his native air in his own ground. The speaker has described about the first stanzas danger and pleasure. The narrator has describes about include his paternal life. He has gotten the land from inheritance. He has also narrated about his satisfied to inhale ancestral air and own ground and own field. So he was happy and peaceful life leading. Next stanza, whose hearts with milk, whose fields with bread, whose flocks supply him with attar, whose trees in summer yield him shade, and in winter fire. In the second stanza, according to speaker, the speaker has described landlord person. We can say that because he has many shepherds, herds, and many lands. And on the other hand, he has many trees, garden, and many woods. He got easily. He got easily supply milk from his shepherd farm. He got easily get harvest from his own fields, on earth, on solid, and he got easily flock supply many kinds of garments, attires, cloth, etc. And finally, he got easily trees, timber, and he got easily shadow, and he got easily winter season burning woods. I will say also about this poem, stanza third. According to poem, blessed who can unconcernedly find hours, dress, and years slide soft away in health of body, peace of mind, quiet by day. In the third stanza, the speaker described that leading a happy day. He was passing his days, he was passing his hours, he was passing every moment very happy, very nice. He wants to lead a happy life without any problem, any hesitations, any tensions. Okay? And I can say that in the fourth stanza, sound sleep by night, study and age, together mixed sweet recreations and innocence, which most does please with meditations. In the fourth stanza, it is mentioned that he is leading sound sleep by night, and he always suffering many amusement and a simply life. He is practicing without hesitations, without troubles of worldly life. And this is final stanza. Thus, let me live unseen, unknown, thus unlamented, let me die. Steal from the world, and not a stone tell where I lie. According to fifth stranger, the speaker wants to live alone, and he also wants to ungreeted life. When he will die, then as without lamentations, without crying, without troubles. And he also said that there is no sign of worried and there is no sign of grave symbol in the on ground when he will die. After all, we can say that word on solitude was written by Alexander Pope to be in a state of isolations, means that one has withdrawn from the physical world and has taken up a life of isolations. There are many reasons. As one may have been born this way, one may have lost care for the world's troubles, or one may just want to have a quieter life. According to Alexander Pope, narrates describes the poem about happiness and isolations, and he maintains this speech. This poem has an overall happy content and peaceful, yet yet a bit hopeful mood. The happy mood is seen mostly in the first stanza. This poem also has an air of self sufficiency or accomplishment about it. Today's my lecture is finished. I will hope everybody uh, understand. Okay, Allah Hafiz, bye bye till then.